People, am I audible to you? Guys, am I audible to you? All right, people, quickly confirm me if I'm audible to you guys. Just say yes in the comments so that I can start with the session. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Monisha, Tagore, Mr. Achiever. Then we have Apshan online, Anush, Great Tagore, Sanya. I have with me. Perfect, 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 guys. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Good morning to all of you guys. So, as promised, people, here I am. Hi, Kavita, Suraj, Pooja. Okay, great to see you, people. Sushant, Nayana, Bharat. Great, 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 great. All right, Chinmay, Satish, everybody is there. All right, people. So, welcome all of you. This is the first live session we people are doing actually, and as I've already informed you people that this live session will be it's like regarding a very 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 important problem what we face in CA, CS, and CMA paper, people, and it is like today you'll get something very 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 important from me, people, very very important from me. Reason being, the things I'm going to discuss today, no, they are nothing like it is like everybody faces the same problem. Not even a single student I identify who is not facing this problem, right? All right, I see many people joining in. People will wait for next 2 3 minutes and we will start with the session. Meantime, let everybody join in. Huh? I see many people coming in, and all right, great. Okay, people. Okay, okay, okay. I see many people joining in as of now, and I really appreciate your efforts, people, coming in for this session, right? And great. Hi, Vinay. Hello, Sneha. Hello, everyone. Great, great. All right, people. In next 2 minutes, we are going to start with the session, and I hope you can see my slide. You can see my video as all. Faraz is not there. All right, Hidayat. I get your point, beta. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, people, we are recording this session, and in case your friends are not here for the session due to any possible reason, I would simply say, just tell them the session is being recorded, and of course, people, you guys will get the recorded session also. So, if by any chance you cannot get the things, you may join me in my recorded sessions. Okay, and Udit, hi Udit. All right, Deepa is also here. Great. Supriya, good morning, beta. Pavitra, good morning. Okay, great, yeah. At least I was expecting like a very less number of people today, but good to see that you people actually are here. You people are a bit serious about your exams. You know that yes, we have to understand the things so that we can cope up with the exam. Very good, people. Very good. All right, guys. So let's start, people. Let's start. And as I've told you, the today's topic. Good morning, Manish. Good morning, Aruna. As I've already told you, people, today's topic is something which is very, very, very important for you people. And good morning, Tagore. It is like we are going to solve the most trickiest problem of CA, CS, and CMA people. What is that problem? Let us understand, let us discuss, and let us start with the session. Everybody's ready for the session. I would just like to get your thumbs up, or maybe just show me some energy, people. Just send yes in the comment box so that I can see yes, you people are ready. Come on, guys, come on, make it quick. Send yes to me so that I can start with the session. Come on, guys, come on, make it quick. Show me some energy and very good, Bhavish. Great. Come on, people. I'm waiting for your yeses so that I can start with the session. Come on. With your yeses, I need your permission, in fact, to start with the things. Everybody charged up. Very good, Tagore. I need that energy only. All right, Mariam, you are also here. Perfect. Great. Great people. Exactly. So that was the energy I was looking for, guys, because you are kind of my charger only. You charge me up for the things, and with you people only, with your energy only, we can start the things like this, right? And just to tell you people, it is my first live session ever with you people. I'm doing it. Okay, and it is just because you people only that you had shown so much of confidence in me, in fact, so that I can get onto these sessions. Okay, chali people, let us start with the session. Everybody is here and ready. Correct. So, people, today what we are going to do, I'm just giving you a brief on that, and let us start with the things. One second, guys. Okay, people. All right, guys. So, what we are going to do today is we are going to discuss the most trickiest problem we faced in the exam. It is like, see, guys, right now I'm focusing on December 23 ka attempt, and I would ask you people to prepare yourself very, very, very confidently. Reason being, this December attempt is so important for you people that if you don't clear it, just take it as you have to do the syllabus once again. In this sense, the syllabus has changed actually. Now, what change you'll see in December attempt, like if you talk about law, right? With law, we have BCK and my bad, we have BCR, and with economics, we have BCK. Now, in June attempt 24, it is only law full-fledged 100 marks people, and only economics full-fledged 100 marks people. Getting it? Now, the point is, sir, is there any addition in law? Yes, people, there is an addition in law. In law, what has happened now is one more act has been added. Means Negotiable Instruments Act, you have to study in law, and including your contract act, your SOGA, that is Sale of Goods Act. Then we have Indian Partnership Act. Then we have LLP Act. Then we have Companies Act, and one more act has been added, that is Negotiable Instruments Act, because of which the syllabus has been extended and full-fledged 100 marks paper it has been converted into law. Correct. For eco, BCK has been removed, people, and it is like simple economics, where as if now in December attempt you are studying microeconomics only. Now you have to study micro plus macro both. So the syllabus is very, very, very vast now, guys. Okay, so that is the reason we are focusing on clearing our CA foundation exam in this December 23 attempt only. Got my point? Chaliye. So, people, today what we are going to start, today we are going to understand few things about law. People, after today's session, I will be giving you some work. Okay, now it is your responsibility, people. If you are actually into the CA foundation preparation dedicatedly, if you're dedicatedly preparing for CA foundation, you will do that work. You will connect with me on my WhatsApp, and next week again, very soon, maybe Saturday or Sunday, we will go live again, so that you people can, understand the next part of today's session. So today's session, what I will be conducting, this session is divided into two parts. People, listen to this part very, very, very carefully, so that you understand what we are doing. Correct? It is today's part. Today's session is the first part of the series, and next Sunday I will again meet you people. That will be the second part. Next Sunday will be the second part, and in that next session we will be concluding this particular session. Okay, so this session has been divided into two parts. First session we are doing it today, and the next part we'll be doing in next Sunday. Okay, sir, what are we going to do today? Guys, today we are going to discuss the the most trickiest problem, as I've told you people. Now, what is the problem, people? What we are going to discuss today? Good morning, Shataj. Shataj. Okay, Zua is also here. Hi, Zua. Muzammil is also here. Thank you for coming. And Smile is also here. Very good, very good, very good. So, people, I see people are coming in, and it's good that you are joining it at this stage, because now only the main part of this session is going to start. Okay, people. Now I want you people all in, all ears to me. Be very, very, very attentive for now. For next 1 hour, your time is my time. Okay, and if you understand this part, no, I guarantee one thing to you people. It is my guarantee that after this first part of the session, you are going to be so much confident with your log apart, that you will yourself say, yes sir, this is the problem we were facing, and now yes, we can solve this thing. Now we can actually get to the correct thing what we should do. Right? Chaliye people, let us start with the things, and let us understand people what we have to do. Okay, for today's session, people, as I told you, we are discussing law. Now, people, it's like it is not the problem which one person is facing. The problem in law which everybody is facing is that sir, we learn the concept, sir, we understand the concept, but still, sir, we are not able to write the answer. It means we are not able to write the answer. It means that, sir, this is the major problem we are facing. It means when we read the question, sir, we know the answer, sir. We know what is the particular solution of this problem. But the problem with us, sir, is that how to present it, how to express our thoughts into words. Sir, we know everything, but we don't know how to put our thoughts into words, how to express them. Sir, how to start, how to carry on with the answer, and how to conclude the answer. Right? I believe this is the problem which everybody is facing. Right, people? Just say yes to me in the chat box if you face this problem. Let me see how many people you're facing this problem, guys. Come on, make it quick. I want to see how many people actually face this problem what we are going to discuss today. Come on, people. I want to see your replies in the chat box. Say yes to me. Yes, sir, we face this problem so that we can carry on with the things. Come on, people. Make it quick. I'm waiting for your problems. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I know everyone, everyone. I want to see everybody in the chat box very active so that I know that yes, you are there with me. And yes, whatever problem we are going to discuss today, everybody face this problem. Come on, people. Come on. Everybody, make it quick. Make it quick, guys. Very good. Yes, 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 everyone. Yes, I know, guys. I know everybody is facing this problem. And 100% yes, of course, Umar. This, I think this is Mariam. Yeah, right. Great, great people. I understand this part that everybody is facing this problem, and let us get on to the solution now. Let us understand why this problem arises. Let us understand the why behind this problem, so that first thing you can do is to work on this why. Correct? Eh? Very good, very good, very good. Chaliye. Now, guys, the very first thing is like why we face this problem. People, very simple thing. Now, if I understand you people, if I understand your mentality, people, right? Let us understand why this problem we face. Correct? Now, what do we do, people? When we start preparing, no, when we prepare for the things, it is simply like we only study. Study means, sir, we read the concept. Sir, we understand the concept. Sir, yes, of course, we learn the concept also. Correct. Now, I understand that you people are following this three-way approach. And people, this is where this problem lies. Actually, the approach you people should follow, it should be a four-way approach. It should be a four-way approach, guys. Now, sir, what is this four-way approach? This four-way approach, people, is a 360-degree approach where we are going to hit on every possible aspect which ICAI wants us to hit. Now, the problem is the reason why we score less in law paper specifically is that we don't work from the point of view of ICAI. See, guys, understand this thing very carefully that when we write our answers, no, it is that we have to express our things in such a way that ICAI believes us that yes, this person is working with the same approach what I expect him to work or her to work. Now, the point is we always take our approach only into consideration. And that is a very wrong thing we are doing, guys. Correct, Anna? It is like we shall not work with our approach. It is we have to express our knowledge, we have to express our thoughts to ICAI. That is the receiver of our answer. And all of us, we have studied communication, guys, and we have understood one fact about communication, that communication is always done from the point of view of receiver but not the sender only. Correct, eh? Right? So here receiver is ICAI, and the mistake we do is that we don't take ICAI ka approach into consideration, and that is where we lack. That is where we score less, and that is where people, we don't score what we expect. Now, after writing the exam, I have seen many students approaching me. Sir, I have worked so hard. Sir, I have learned everything. Sir, I have written everything, sir, I know. Still, I have failed. Still, I have scored low marks. What is the problem, sir? Sir, this is the problem. The problem is that you practice, you prepare yourself considering your approach. Correct? Now, what we people will do, guys, we will not follow our approach. Rather, we should understand what ICAI expects us to do. And let us start following ICAI ka approach. Now, sir, what is the approach of ICAI? What are the expectations of ICAI from us? Right? Okay, people. Now, guys, at foundation level, at foundation level, ICAI expects, what are the expectations of ICAI? ICAI expects that you should know the concepts ekdam fully in and out, right? It means 360-degree, you should know the concept. What is the concept, right? How it is working, correct? After understanding the concept, ICAI expects you people to practically implement it. It means how or what is the practical approach behind that concept, you should know that also. Okay. Third is that the very important thing what we miss out when we write law ka answer, no guys, we think that law is simply like some other subjects. No, law is not English, law is not same to your other subjects, people. The very important thing which law demands is the particular language. Like when we speak English, what is the language of English or what are the rules of English? The rules of English while speaking, writing, reading, the rules we follow is the grammatical, the grammatical thing behind English. It means the grammar what we understand before reading, writing and speaking English is that grammar, the grammatical part is something, the rules of English. Now, for legal language also, for law also, the language we follow, there are particular rules behind it, guys. Are we clear? Now, we should follow the rules behind the language of law. And that is where we lose. That is where we lack. Correct? People, I just want to ask you guys, how many of you people lack in the language part of law? Come on, make it quick. Just reply in the chat box and tell me, yes, sir, we actually lack in the language part of law. Come on, make it quick. I'm looking out for your replies. Everyone, make it quick, guys. I want to see how many of you face problem in the language of law. Come on. Come on, people, make it quick. Say yes to me. Say yes to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We face law. We face this problem. Make it quick. I know, I know, I know. Everybody is facing this problem, guys. Everybody is facing this problem. Make it quick. Make it quick. I want to see everybody expressing themselves. Yes, people. Yes, yes. I know, I know. By people, everybody is like facing the same problem. Great. Chaliye, no worries, people. Today we are going to deal with the same problem. Okay. Acha, regarding language, there is not only one problem we face. Let me discuss the subparts of this problem. Regarding language, people, what is the first problem we face? Understanding. Understanding is the very first problem we face. Sir, we don't understand the language of law, sir. People, the reason why you people don't understand the language of law, because there is a particular way we have to follow to understand the language of law. We ignore some basic things while understanding the problem of law, this language of law, I'm sorry. Correct? Now, sir, how to solve this problem? How to solve the problem of understanding? People, this problem of understanding the language of law can be solved very easily. It is simply like you have to pay attention to some important things. Like the very first important thing is a comma. People, this might be a very small thing for us, कि sir, what a comma can do, sir. People, comma plays a very, very, very important role in understanding. Comma, from now, people, from now, a comma should be a pause for us. It means whenever we are reading the things, whenever we are reading any language, whenever we see a comma here, no, we have to take a pause. Now, when we take a pause, what should we do after that pause, sir? In that pause, first, the first part of the comma, like the part of the sentence or part of the provision which is written before the comma, we will understand that part. And then we will read the second part after the comma, and then we'll try to connect them. Correct? What we will do? Three steps. First, whenever we see comma, we'll take a pause. Correct? Second thing, before the comma, whatever is written, we will understand that part first. And third step, after that comma, whatever is written, we will understand that part. And the fourth part, the concluding part is that we will connect the both parts of comma. And you see magic happening, people. You'll start understanding the meaning of the language of law. Okay, people. What is the first step? Come on, people. Repeat with me. What is the first step? First is in the comma, we will take a pause. Second step is that we will understand the first part, that is anything written before comma. Third step, we will understand the other part, the things written after comma. And fourth step, we will try to link both the parts before and after the comma. That is the understanding part. Correct? People, do we understand the solution to the first problem? People, do we understand the solution of the first problem, guys? Come on, everyone. Just reply to me, guys. Do we understand the problem of the solution of the first problem? Say yes to me. Come on, people. Come on, everyone. I want all of you to be with me. Very good. Very good. Very good. Come on, people. At the end of this session, the last part of the session, I'm going to give you something very, very, very important. And as I've already told you, people, nobody should leave this session. Okay, everybody has to be with me. And if any of your friend is not there, call him, call her, and ask that person to be in the session, because the end part of this session is so important for us, guys, that you cannot actually believe on it, Hana. It is like very, very, very important for us. Come on, very good, very good. Chalo, we understand the solution to the first problem. Very good, guys, very good, very good. I know it. I know that you people lack in the language part. Second part is reading the language. Sir, how reading language of law is problem? Because it is very boring. It is very boring. I know. People, come on, tell me how many of you how many of you find the language of law boring? Say boring. Write boring in this live chat. Come on. I want to see you people writing the things. Yes, sir, it is boring. Yes, sir, it is boring. Come on, everyone. People, I'm going to target the pinpoint problems you face. Come on. If it is boring, write boring. Come on, guys. Yes, sir, it is very boring. And I will give you the solution to that also. Come on, people. Right. I understand that, sir. I understand that, sir. Very much boring. I know, people. I know. Who is this? My Kitchen? Send me your name. Correct. Boring hai. See? Darshan. Come on, it is boring. Yes, I know it is too much of boring, yeah. I know. Very monotonous. Very monotonous. Right. Right. Sir, what to do? What to do? Very simple solution, guys. Very, very simple solution. Before you read the language of law, people, once you understand it, no, although we should read it before understanding, I know. Because you see, in the lectures, when you understand the law, when you understand the provisions, no, correct? After that, what you should do? After attending the lecture, after understanding the concepts, the very first thing you should do is you should read the examples. Now, these examples will give you a practical approach. And then reading the language will cut down this boring part. Because, anyways, you have understood it in the lectures. You know what to study. You can relate those things with the example. And once you get the example, no, then if you again read the language once again, you will do it super quick. Correct? So the understanding the examples is a very important thing, and which can cut down this boring wala part for us. I understand this part. Okay. Next thing, sir, reading problem solved, understanding problem solved. Third thing, writing problem. Sir, how to write law? Sir, not our cup of tea. As if now, sir, we don't know how to write law. Because as I told you, law is not a regular subject for you people. You have to be very precise. You have to be very precise with the things. Correct? You have to be very, very, very precise with the things, guys. Because the language you use to write the answer no expresses what you have understood. Now, if you have written an answer and I am reading that answer with that language, I should understand what you are thinking. I should get the point that yes, you know the main provision. You understand, you know what is to be written. You know the main provision of the law. Okay, people. So this is the super important problem what we will be working on, because reading and understanding you people can do it on your own. Correct? Any problem what you will face, I will be there for you people on my WhatsApp. You have my number, you have my email ID, and in any ways I will, if I come to your lectures, you can simply contact with me. Okay, sir, this third writing problem is the very important problem we have to work on today. And after this, let us just move on to the fourth expectation what ICAI expects us to do. People, ICAI expects us to know the concepts, expects us to have a practical approach, to understand the language, and of course to write paper in easy manner. Yeah, understand this thing, people. I don't know why we people skip on this part, that ICAI does not have that much of time to read your paragraphs. Yeah, understand this thing. Pata nahi why don't we skip this part? Why we skip this part, yeah? For us, we are writing our own paper, one answer we are writing. But understand, there are lakhs of students writing the exam. And ICAI के invigilators, ICAI does not have that much of time to read all the paragraphs. But agar ICAI starts reading all the paragraphs, no, so you have to wait for years to get your results. Yes or no? How many of you agree with me on this? Come on. I want to just see how many of you agrees with me on this, guys. Come on. Just show me, show this. Just write agree in the chat box. Make it quick. Just write agree in the chat box if you agree with me. That sir, yes, we agree that it is just one paper for us, but for ICAI, the people who are checking the paper, for them there are lakhs of papers they have to check. Do you agree with me on this, people? Say agree. Write agree. Write agree in the chat box. Make it quick. Right. Great. Great. Very good. 100%. Very correct. Very good. You see, everybody is agreeing. Very good, guys. Very good. Supriya, Tagore, Charan, Chinmay, Suraj, Likita, Nayana. Very good. Very good. Vinay, Sneha. Now, people, when you are agreeing on it, let us get to the problem. Let us get to the solution, Nayar. That is where we are lacking. Correct? Let us understand. Now, people, the very first thing is that how to improve our writing, sir. How to improve our writing. Guys, for writing part, I will be showing you few questions today. with answers. Means we are going to analyze maybe 2 to 3 questions, and we are also going to analyze the answer behind them. And we will do it not from our approach, not from my approach, not from your approach. We will understand the approach of ICAI, correct? So that you know how to present the answer, right? And also, before people, I start discussing the questions with you, before I start discussing the answers with you people, you should know what all things we should keep in mind to write the answer. While writing the answer, people, we will avoid paragraphs. Avoid paragraphs. Very first thing. Second thing, after avoiding the paragraphs, sir, what should we do? How we should write? Use bullet points. Now, people using bullet points, I know many people what they will do. It is like simply, sir, they will write the points. Arey bhai, sir is not asking you to write the points only. With the bullet points, you have to make your answer very concrete. बहुत concrete होना चाहिए आपका answer, people. Right? Concrete in the sense, you have to give the explanation also. You have to give the explanation also. Now, sir, how much explanation we should write? That is again a problem. People, 1 or 2 liners, depending upon the weightage of the question, 1 or 2 liner explanation will do. चलेगा उतना. ज़्यादा नहीं लिखना है, people. Don't understand this thing or don't keep this thing in your mind that if you write more, you will get more marks. ऐसा नहीं होता है. It is not like that. Okay? It is not. It is never like that. अगर ज्यादा लिखने से आपको ज्यादा मार्क्स मिलते ना पीपल, इट वुड बी लाइक कि एवरीबडी विल सिंपली फिल द पेजेस. वो सिर्फ पेजेस फिल करने वाला एग्जाम रह जाता. इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट. द एग्जाम, द लॉ का एग्जाम इज नॉट अबाउट फिलिंग पेजेस पीपल. ओके, इट इज अबाउट राइटिंग द करेक्ट थिंग्स. सो प्लीज अवॉइड दिस थिंग दैट सर वी हैव टू फिल पेजेस. नो, वी विल नॉट फिल पेजेस ओनली सर. हमें सिर्फ पेजेस नहीं करने हैं. नाउ आई सी पीपल आस्किंग मी, सर व्हाट शुड बी द लेंथ ऑफ द आंसर. अरे व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय लेंथ ऑफ द आंसर यार? Is it like somebody with an inchy tape is basically sitting with there and measuring the length of your answer? ऐसा नहीं है. Law is a subject, people, where you get a benefit. Sir, what benefit we get? Beta, the benefit is whatever provision is there, no, you have to write that provision only. Now, if it is a 2-liner answer, let us say the provision is a 2-liner provision. In that case, people, simple hai. If it is 6 marks question or 7 marks or 8 marks or 10 marks or 15 marks, why not 15 marks? Tabhi you have to write that much of explanatory part only. Understand this thing, yaar. We cannot make up the things on our own to write in law. Law में आप चीजें अपने आप बना के नहीं लिख सकते. Law has a very specified content. बहुत specified content होता है. आपको वही लिखना होता है उसमें बस. If you try to make up the things, you will go out of the track. और जैसे ही आप out of the track जाएंगे ना, you will lose the answer. Okay? So what we will do from now on, filling the pages is never the target. The target is to write the answers, the correct answers. The target is to write the correct provision. Correct? People, how many of you have understood this point? How many of you have understood this point? That yes, sir, we will not fill the pages now. We will focus on the correct part of the answer. चलिए बताइए everybody, just give me a thumbs up if you understand this point, that sir we will not fill the pages, we will simply write the correct answer despite of its length. Are we clear? Fatabat say, give me a thumbs up. Come on people, give me a thumbs up if you understand this thing. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, people. Everybody, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you understand this thing. Come on, people. Make it quick. Make it quick. Give me a thumbs up or you write understood. Give me a thumbs up or you write understood. Very good. Good to know. Great. Okay, so Sahir has also joined. Fantastic, buddy. Great. Great, great, great. Great. Chandana, Muzammil, Ankita, Ashmita. Very good. Very good. Chandana, Shri. Perfect, people. Very good. चलिए सो वन थिंग तो इज क्लियर सर फिलिंग पेजेस वोंट गेट अस द मार्क्स करेक्ट है वी विल अवॉइड पैराग्राफ्स वी विल यूज द बुलेट पॉइंट्स एंड वी विल नॉट फिल द पेजेस वेरी गुड नाउ सर हाउ टू एक्सप्रेस द आंसर हाउ टू स्टार्ट people I would say follow a direct approach although I would like I will show you how to write the answers but the first and the foremost thing I would ask you people to do is that you should follow the direct approach people very good very good I see people still joining in very good guys I mean I do appreciate your efforts coming with me live on Sunday I do appreciate you guys I do appreciate you people very good. And hopefully these live sessions will work for us. है ना? Like people, something is better than nothing. At least once in a week also if we go live like this, no, it is like it is going to help you a lot, people. I guarantee this thing. It is going to help you a lot. Very good. Very good. Great. चलिए. All right. Cool people. Now, what is direct approach, sir? What is direct approach? But a direct approach is like don't roam around the answer. है ना? What we do is, sir, if this is the answer, no, we will be somewhere here roaming around the answer. अरे ऐसा नहीं होता है यार. Why to roam around? आपको वहां पर मार्क्स ना घुमाने के नहीं मिल रहे. You're not getting marks Hana to confuse invigilator to confuse ICAI. Beta, understand it is your first time you are writing the exam and ICAI is the professional body conducting this exam. You cannot fool ICAI. आप ICAI को पागल नहीं बना सकते हैं. Getting it? How many of you agree? Sir, yes, of course, we cannot make fool of ICAI. यार, ICAI is a professional body. वो professional body है. Conducting the exam all throughout India. ICAI is the only professional body which is authorized to conduct ICAI, the CA ka exam. Come on, people. What we do is we try to make fool of ICAI. How? Sir, we will just roam around the answer. घूमेंगे बहुत आराम से घूमेंगे है ना if you don't know the answer no sir we will write all the things related to that answer but we will not write the answer correct answer कभी नहीं लिखते हैं हम सिर्फ आंसर के आसपास घूमते रहते हैं correct that we should not do that is what I call direct approach people you have to hit the bullseye bullseye पे हिट करिए bullseye पे डायरेक्टली bullseye पे हिट करिए आपको bullseye नंबर मिलेंगे गाइस एकदम डायरेक्ट नंबर मिलेंगे आपको राइट so Kiran is asking sir what if we are not good at conclusion good at definition Kiran बच्चे simple thing it is not about what you are good at you have to be 360 degree good पूरा good आपको बनना पड़ेगा और good से काम नहीं चलेगा you have to be best okay now if you are not actually able to give the good conclusions no see it is not ICAI's problem people I will be very clear with you people today ekdam clear I don't want to sugarcoat the things or I don't want you people to get confused I am here to make your vision very clear बहुत clear vision देना मुझे आपको आज okay so if you are not good at solution or if you are not good at giving the conclusion it means your preparation is not 100% you are not preparing 360 degree you are lacking somewhere right Kiran understood now sir how to be good at solutions I'll tell you Kiran Okay, do not worry, just be with me till the end of the session and I will tell you how to be good at the conclusions. I know that is the most trickiest part we ever face that. Yes, sir. How to write the conclusion वो समझ नहीं आता है सर, है ना. Provision we understand the explanation, but how to write the conclusion, I'll tell you people, I'll tell you. Don't worry. कुछ Kiran, do you understand beta? Kiran, do you understand this thing? If you are good at definition beta, it is not that every time you write definition and you get the marks. ऐसा नहीं होता beta. Okay, we will understand this thing, don't worry. Okay, so once again, revising the things, we will avoid paragraphs, we will use bullet points, we will use explanation with the bullet points, we will write two, three liners, one, two liners, whatever the weightage of the question is. According to that, we will give the explanation. We will not fill pages. People, take a pledge with me. Take a pledge with me right now. That, sir, I pledge that I will not aim at filling pages. I will directly write the answer. I will not roam around. I will directly hit the bullseye. Okay. Tanish, no, why? But I didn't understood your point. But I'm not getting your point. No, why ka matlab what? I didn't understood your point, bacha. Give me just elaborate your answer. Kya likh ke what are you trying to write? Okay, people, take a pledge with me. Take a pledge with me, sir. We will not fill pages. We will not fill pages. Come on, we will not fill pages. Write it. We will not fill pages. Come on, make it quick, and then we'll move on to the next part. We will not fill pages. We will not fill pages. Come on, come on, come on. Make it quick. Very good, very good, very good. Great people. Thank you. It's like आपको यही करना है. Yes, we will not fill pages. Correct. Pledge है, याद रखिएगा. Just remember this pledge. बहुत important है guys. Very important. Very good. Very good. So why I'm not teaching in Kannada? बच्चे, I think English is the common medium here, and more of I'll try to record the lectures in Kannada also if I know it completely. The problem is I don't know this language in and out. है ना? It's like that. Sorry, Tanish, for not teaching in Kannada, but what to do here? I'm just using a common medium of language. Chaliye, people, let us just move ahead and let us see, sir, what to do and how to do it. Chaliye. So, people, a few points about writing the answers, though very clear hai apne ko ki how we'll write the answers. And now, uh, guys, I want you to understand one few more things. It's like about the section number. Sir, the most irritating part of local language is section number. I know, sir. Most irritating part hai. People, what to do with section numbers? See, beta, section number jo hai na, many people they ask me, sir, whether we should learn section numbers or we should not learn section numbers, we should write section numbers or we should not write section numbers. People, it depends upon your capability. If you can learn section numbers, more than enough. भैया मजा आ जाएगा if you can write section number in the paper. It will improve your presentation like anything. But you have to take care of one thing. Section number is the key to the lock. If you are putting the wrong key in the lock, beta, it will not open. Correct? Eh? It will not open, guys. Right? So if you are writing section number, na yaar, very simple thing. Yes, Saira, I'll do that. I'll do that, beta. And Tanish, chale beta, let us not get into this point. I know I'm in Karnataka and English is one of the language which is like used in Karnataka. Okay, I understand that. Chaliye, people, let us please not get into this problem, this thing. Okay, stop it. Our focus should be here on the lecture. Okay, chaliye. All right, so I was talking about section number. Yeah, section number is like, people, it depends upon your capability. If we can learn section number, more than good, maza aa jayega. But if you cannot learn section number, it is okay. Itna tension nahi lena hai. Don't take that load of learning section numbers. Okay, don't uh, uh, take load of section numbers. Correct. So it's like, अगर learn होता है easily तो it is good, otherwise हमें load नहीं लेना है, because if we take load of section number, no, it might ruin the other things. Correct. And Darshan, बेटा देख, handwriting, I would not say handwriting matters or not matters unless until you write in such a way that I can understand what you are writing. So if I can do that, no, things are good for me. ICI के लिए things are good. Okay, just please understand this part. देखिए, I know this is something everybody faces the problem, sir, my handwriting is not good. बेटा, handwriting अगर अच्छी नहीं है ना, it is okay for me, but it should be legible. I can read it. I should know what I'm reading. I can understand. अगर उतना है तो we are good to go. दर्शन हो गया बेटा? दर्शन, are we good to go? Do you understand my point, बेटा? चलिए, good. Chaliye, so that was about section number. Okay, Sahir, you were talking about direct approach here. Let me just elaborate direct approach. Direct approach, beta, means it is like what happens. For example, if I am explaining elements of free consent, right? Like I'm explaining, it's like section 10, मान लीजिए, section 10 of ICAI, correct? And in this section 10 of ICAI, ICA 1872, section 10 specifies the essential elements of a valid contract. Now, if you get a direct question on section 10 section 10 ka part, what will you do? In that case, you should give equal weightage to all the points. No, ki sir, valid agreement should be there, free consent should be there, and object should be legal, and all those points you will write. Now, let's say by any chance you can remember only 3 points, but not the other points. And what you're doing is you are over explaining the 3 points only. So in that case, I would simply say that you are trying to loop up the things. Hana, you are trying to confuse ICAI with your over explanation. That is not a direct approach. Direct approach means you have to write all the points tuck 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 ekdam clearly with one or two line ka explanation. Are we clear? In that case, the things will be good to go. Side, better, do you understand this thing? Darshan, beta, what are you trying to say? We will discuss on that, beta. That is the last part of my thing. Okay, don't remember, don't worry about it. Okay, you're asking me if is this Hidayat, Achiever Hidu? Okay, for Tanish, bache, see, I'll tell you one thing. It is good you focus on the lecture. Language is not the matter here. Okay, it is good you focus on the lecture. Will be good for you and all of us. Okay, chali. All right. Now, after section number, yes, Hidayat, I'll tell you but the strategy also, beta. I'll tell you the strategy. Don't worry. In fact, I will try to give you a list of sections, people. I'll try to get the list of the important sections only for a particular act. That if you learn these sections only, it will do. That is like, this will give you a very crisp idea how to focus on particular sections. That will do, beta. Okay, Hidayat, are we good to go? Good, beta. Chale, next thing is about the presentation, which is the most important part. How to present the answer. People, for this, I am going to discuss 2 to 3 questions from the MTP of May 23. Sir, why you are not using the latest MTP? It is okay, yaar. We can for now we are focusing on understanding the question and the presentation, so we can take any MTP, right? So it is not like very very to the point ki हाँ we should use the June ka paper only, it is okay. In fact, in the next session, next part of this session, next part of this series, so next Sunday I will take June ka paper. I will write the answers for you people. I will tell you how to do the things. But right now, my point is I should discuss the question with their answers and the presentation. Please pay attention now. So, acha, before I discuss these questions, very important thing what I want to discuss with you people is the types of questions we get. People, in the paper, you will get two types of questions. Okay, two types of questions you will get. You will get direct questions and you will get indirect questions. Now, sir, what are direct questions and what are indirect questions? But a direct questions means where you have to write the concept directly, like define consideration. What is an offer? What is a contract? And what do you mean by goods? Define goods as per the Sale of Goods Act karke. So those are direct questions. Indirect questions means case study, right? Direct questions and indirect questions. So these are the two types of questions you will get in the exam. Now the point is, sir, if we get direct question and indirect questions, what type of questions we should prefer? Correct. People, I want to know from you guys first that what type of question you people will prefer out of direct and indirect questions. Come on, people. Just write direct if you will prefer direct questions and write indirect if you prefer indirect questions. Make it quick. Darshan, beta, you please be with me and I will tell you the presentation part also. Don't worry at all. In fact, I will show you a copy of the answer sheet checked by ICAI so that you can get a good idea about that. Okay. Before that, let us focus on the question that what type of questions you prefer to write, people, direct or indirect. Come on. Let me just. Yes, Monisha, beta, you have the optional questions. I will show you right now. I'll show you. Anna? Okay, so let me see how many of you prefer direct questions and how many of you prefer indirect questions. Come on, come on, come on, mate. Make it quick, people. Deepa saying indirect, Side saying indirect, Mehnaz, Fatima direct, Chandana direct, Anush indirect, Vinay indirect, Darshan direct answers. Okay. Direct answers, you give examples, indirect answers, examples. Sir, I'll tell you, sir. Darshan, we will discuss that part also, beta. Rakshita indirect, Ashmita direct, Bhavesh indirect, Likita direct, Suraj indirect, Anush indirect, Anushri direct, Lakshmi direct. Okay, Arundhati direct, Bharat direct. Sutters both contain same marks. It depends upon the marks. Acha, okay, Mariam, I get your point, beta. I get your point. They direct. Okay, people. So you see, I'm getting a mixed set of answers where you people are saying direct and some people are saying indirect. Okay, I get it. I get it, guys. I get it. Now I'll tell you what questions you should prefer. All right. I think everybody has replied. Yeah, people, I want everyone to reply. Yeah, come on. Okay. Side saying indirect. Tagore saying direct. All right. Yashwini direct. Ankita saying indirect. Okay. Chaliye. Chaliye, people. Let us understand what questions we should prefer and how to write the answers. Chaliye. Beta, if you ask preference, sir, what is your opinion? What type of questions we should write? People, I would always prefer indirect questions. Reason being, sir, what is the reason behind the indirect questions you are preferring? Beta, because here you can express yourself in a very good manner. देखिए, if you get the direct, if you are writing direct questions, no, the benefit in direct questions that the answer is direct. वो benefit I understand. वो answer direct होता है, I do understand that. But the disadvantage here is that you have to write एकदम to the point answer यार. Means if there are 4 points, you have to write 4 points. If there are 10 points, you should know 10 points. Then only the answers will be correct. Correct, Anna? So in this case, what will happen if you don't remember all the 10 points? No, it will be a problem for you, yaar. it will be a very big problem for you. Correct hai? So that is the reason I prefer indirect, because in indirect, no, you can simply write the provision, you can simply connect with the case, and you can simply write the conclusion. That is all. That is all, people. That is all. Okay, so try to prefer indirect questions, because the presentation of indirect question, I will basically tell you this presentation also. We have divided the presentation of indirect questions in three parts. Part 1, you write the main provision. Part 2, you relate the provision with the case study, and then simply you write the conclusion. Got it? The simple three steps you should follow. Three steps simple you follow, and very high chances that you write the correct answer. Very high chances. In fact, as Darshan was asking that, sir, what if we are not good at the conclusion wala part? It is okay, Darshan. It is okay. At least you can write the provision and you can relate the provision with the case. And if you can do that, no, writing conclusion will never be a problem for you. It is just the matter of fact how to draft the conclusion will be a problem, and that we will work on, Darshan. Okay, so that will solve your problem, the beta, right? People, do we understand this approach? Three-step approach for writing the indirect answers. Simple, write the provision, relate that provision with the case study, and in the third step, you write the conclusion. People, how many of you understand this three steps approach of writing indirect answers? Come on. Just raise your hands, say yes, or write understood. People, write understood. Yes, sir. We understand this three-step approach of writing indirect answers. Come on, people, make it quick. Write understood, write understood, write understood. Make it quick. Make it quick. Very good. Sir, can you send the only provision? Rajesh, beta, what type of provisions you want from me, beta? Please type in. Very good. Understood, understood, understood. Everybody, come on, make it quick. Very good. Anush, Ashmita, Shan, Mehnaz, Manish, Tanushri, Sushant, Darshan, Tagore, Aditi, Monisha, Kiran, Rakshita, Darshan, Supriya, Manjunath, everybody. Very good. Bhavish, Sanjana, very good, guys. Very good. Nayana, Vinay, good hai. Good hai, beta. You follow this three-step approach, guys, and you see your half of the problems are gone. यहीं पे खत्म हो जाएगा आपका आंसर. Ankita understood, very good. Bharat, Rajesh for each chapter. Okay, Rajesh, but don't worry about it. We are going. I will give you this important provisions, important points, important concepts from every chapter. Don't worry about it, beta. Don't worry about it. Very good, very good. Chale, people. So that is the thing, and let us now simply start understanding the questions. You give the hints how to identify. Yes, yes, Shataj. I don't know your name, beta. That is your channel. This handle ka name. What I can see, Shataj. Yes, of course, beta. I will give you. I will give you the provisions, beta. I will tell you the hints also. How to use the how to identify the provision. Yes. Hidayat, sir, while writing, we have to keep these steps in mind, or we have to write headings like this in three. No, 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 beta. Don't write the headings, bache. I will show you how to write the answer. Okay. Okay. All right, Sahil. Because you see, your handle name is Rajesh. No, that is the reason I was calling you Rajesh. All right, Sahil. All right, Sahil. Good. Good. Chaliye, people. Just give me 1 second. I'll just quickly show you the this questions. 1 second. Chaliye, people, confirm me if you can see my screen, if you can see the MTP. Confirm me quickly if you can see my screen, if you can see the MTP. Make it quick. See, beta, we have to work step by step. देखिए, everything we cannot do in one session, right? सब कुछ एक session में नहीं कर सकते हैं, बेटा. Step by step चलेंगे. It will be good for everyone. Okay, and very simple thing. It is like it should be two way, guys. It should be two way, है ना? Only I should not work. आपको भी काम करना पड़ेगा बेटा. Correct है? So I'll tell you how to do the things, and then I will obviously explain the things to you कि आपको करना क्या है before next session, what you people have to do, and you will do it, and then the next part I will discuss in the next session. चलिए. All right, shall we start discussing the questions, people? One second. चलिए, people, let us read the first question. Let us read the first question, yaar. Okay, so one second. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. Okay. Chaliye, let us read the first question, and let us try understanding the answer with it. Now, people, the very first question. Acha, before this, I would like to show you something here. You see this thing, people? One second, people. Chaliye, do you see this thing, people? What it is saying? It is saying question number one is compulsory. Beta, we don't follow this thing, है ना? We always just simply avoid these things. Question number one is compulsory, bhai. Question number one is compulsory. If you don't do it, see in your question paper in law ka section, you will get 6 questions into it total. Out of which you have to do 5 questions only. But out of these 5 questions, question number one is compulsory. Don't forget it, people. ये नहीं भूलना है हमें. क्वेश्चन नंबर वन इज कंपल्सरी. हमें करना ही है ये. Out of 6 questions, 5 questions we will do. Out of which question number one is compulsory. It means, you see, it is written there. Answer any 4 questions from the remaining 5 questions. It means question number one compulsory. From question number two to question number six. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of these 5 questions, you can do any 4 questions. Beta, do we understand this part? Guys, do we understand this part? Yes or no? Quickly raise your hands and be with me till the end of the session. I'm going to give you something very important. Chaliye, make it quick, everyone. Say yes or right understood if you understand this thing. That yes, sir, we understand that question number one is very, very, very compulsory for us. And out of question number two and question number two to question number six, we will attempt only 4 questions. Very good, very good. Great. Cool, people. Everybody is not replying. I see everybody is not replying. I want everybody to reply, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Make it quick, make it quick, make it quick. Cool. And don't worry at all if you are facing any network problem. Do not worry at all. I will be putting this recorded session on my channel. You can simply view the recorded session also and ask your friends also to view this channel, this video, so that they can also get the benefit out of it. Come on. Acha sir, what if we know all the questions and what if we write all the questions? Like we write answers to all the questions. Beta, in that case, if you write the answer to question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all the 6 questions, the first 5 questions you have answered, they will be checked, and sixth question will be basically will not be checked. Okay, automatically it will get cancelled. So be very sure While writing the answer, be very sure we have to write the answer of only that question which we are very confident on. Our first five answers should be very, very clear. Because if we attempt all the questions with their answers, the last answer will be cancelled. Okay. Do you understand this thing? Okay. Just give me 1 second, people. Chaliye. All right. After this, let us move on to the things and read the question. Sir, what if five question is wrong and beta Ramya, beta if the fifth question is wrong and six is correct, I told you it actually does not matter. Only first five questions will be checked and sixth question, be it correct, it will be cancelled. It will not be checked. You will not get marks for it. That is reason I'm saying be very sure while picking up the questions. The choice should be very clear. बहुत क्लियर चॉइस होनी चाहिए आपकी बेटा. Ramya, beta, are we clear with this? All right. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let us just read the first question and चलिए बेटा, the question says, now everybody be with me, eyes on the screen, read the question and I will show you the answer also. Good. चलिए, Mr. Harish was traveling to Shimla with his wife by bus. Mr. Harish traveling to Shimla with his wife by bus of Himalaya Travels Private Limited. Beta, one thing while reading the question, you should remember the name of the parties. We cannot change the name of the parties and we can also not write Mr. X, Mr. Y. Problem हो जाएगा आपके लिए. Be very careful with the things. You should know that what are the name of the parties. You have to write the correct name of the parties. Okay, beta? ध्यान रखिएगा. चलिए. Due to some technical default in the bus, the driver has to stop the bus in a midway in cold night. Means in the midway the bus was stopped just because there was a technical default in the bus. The driver advised the passengers to get to the shelter in the nearest hotel, which was at a distance of only 1 kilometer from that place. Means the driver is saying, keep all the passengers, yeah, there is a technical default in the bus. You do one thing, 1 kilometer ahead there is a hotel. You please take the shelter there and rest there unless until we rectify this defect. The wife of Mr. Harish caught cold and fell ill due to being asked to get down and she had to walk in cold night to reach hotel. Beta, the wife of Mr. Harish, है ना, she was walking. She like well, the driver had asked every passenger to walk down to the hotel. See the meanwhile she was walking to the hotel. No, she caught cold and she fell ill. Mr. Harish, to that, what he did, he filed the suit against Himalaya Travels Private Limited for damages for the personal inconvenience. Now, just because his wife fell ill, she caught cold. Listening to understanding that part, Mr. Harish, what he did, he sued Himalaya Travels Private Limited for claiming the damages. Right? Not only damages for the personal inconvenience caused to his wife, but also he claimed damages for the hotel charges and also the medical treatment for his wife. Okay, okay, Anand, beta, it is not CA enter, it is the foundation ka lecture. Okay, it is the foundation ka lecture. But one thing I should tell you people, if I have CA enter people also here, for you people also the same approach will work. Writing the exam is same for you. The approach of writing the exam is same. Okay. So Anand, beta, you can also follow these same things to write your answer in the exam. Chaliye. So one thing is very clear. Mr. Harish has filed suit against Himalaya Travels Private Limited for the damages of personal inconvenience to his wife, hotel charges and medical treatment. Point is, explain whether Mr. Harish would get compensation for which he filed the suit under the Indian Contract Act 1872. But a very, very, very first thing you should know, you should understand that whatever act is mentioned in the question, no, please answer the question according to the provisions of that act only. I have seen people answering the question including the provisions from the other act. That is not the correct way to do. Beta, when ICAI through this question itself is asking that you have to answer according to the provisions of Indian Contract Act, why you should use the provision of the other acts? वो problem है. Okay, that is not the correct way to answer the question, people. That is not the correct way to answer the question. So please be very careful. If the act is mentioned in the question, we will answer according to the provisions of that act only. Okay, so here we will answer as per Indian Contract Act 1872. People, I believe everybody we have understood the question. Chaliye, come on, tell me, people, if you have understood the question, just say in the chat box, reply me, understood. Sir, understood the question. Sir, question clear. Quickly reply me in the chat box. Yes, sir, question clear. Come on, make it quick. Make it quick. Sir, question clear. Come on, people, come on. Very good. Everybody, be with me, everyone. Come on, guys, question clear. Make it quick. If you are through with the question, say yes, sir, or write understood, or write question clear. Come on. Very good, very good. Chaliye. Now let us get to the solution of this question. देखिए, how to write the question is a very important thing I'm presenting to you people, guys, and let us understand. These are the answers written as per the concepts of ICAI, as mean like whatever ICAI expects from you people, the same way we are writing the answer. We are discussing the answers the same way. Okay, चलिए देखिए. People, I told you three-step approach now to write the answers for indirect question. Tell me what are the three steps you will follow in an indirect question. बताइए फटाफट से. Okay, come on, make it quick. What three steps you will follow? Okay, Arshia, you are asking, sir, what if in question number one you know only three sub questions out of four? Beta, I will discuss. I'll come on to that part, beta Arshia. Huh? First of all, tell me what are the three steps you will follow in while answering the indirect question. Everybody, make it quick. Write step one, step two, step three quickly. Tell me the step one. Tell me step one first. Make it quick. Tell me step one. Very good. Writing provision. Very good. Very good, people. Make it quick. What is step one you will follow? Step one will you will follow while answering indirect question. Chaliye, people, make it quick. What is step one? Very good. Provisions related to the concept. Very good. Very good, people. Provisions related to the concept. Fantastic. Very good. Correct, Anush. Provision, then fact, and then the conclusion. Very good. Very good. Very good. Provision. Provision. Very good. So, people, what is the first step? We will write the provision. We will write the provision. Chaliye. Very good. Beta, what is the second step? Second step is writing the facts of the case. Writing the fact of the case means you have to relate the provisions with the case. Okay, you have to relate the provision with the case. And third step, you will write the conclusion. Very good. Chaliye. Good. Good, people. Let us now understand how this thing is basically how ICAI is presenting the parts. देखिए बेटा, I told you the first point should be writing the provision. From this point till this point, you see the provision is written. Second part, I told you people to relate provision with the case study. This is the relation. And third, the conclusion. Guys, do we understand this part? You see, I told you three-step approach and ICAI is following the same approach. Three-step approach. Provision, then relation, then conclusion. Provision, then relation, then conclusion. People, do we understand this thing? Quickly write understood. Quickly write understood if you understand this thing. Come on, people, make it quick. Be with me. I want to see all of you to be with me. Chaliye, make it quick, make it quick. If you understand this thing, quickly reply me. Come on, guys, I'm waiting for your answers. I see people replying. Very good. Reply, reply, reply. Everybody should reply. Understood. Very good, very good, very good, people. Very good. Good job, people. Good job. Just be with me like this only. Be with me like this only. Perfect. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Let us now read the answer and we will understand the things. देखिए, how to write the provision. Now the point is, sir, how should we write the provision? How should we write the provision? देखिए, first we write the section number. If we know section number, only then we will write. Otherwise, we will simply write according to Indian Contract Act 1872. Or simply you can start it like this. Indian Contract Act 1872 provides that. If you know the section number, write section number first, and then you write the name of the act, and then you start with provides that. Now, if you don't know the section number, what we will say? Simply Indian Contract Act 1872 provides that. Then you write the provision. Acha, in this question, let us write the provision. Darshan, beta, it is always like this only. Provision is always bigger than the conclusion, because in conclusion, we simply write yes or no, and then one or two lines we explain our conclusion. But in provision, we have to specify that what is the provision we are applying there. So that way, beta, provision is always lengthier than the conclusion. Okay, Darshan? Chaliye, let us read the answer. It says Section 73 of Indian Contract Act 1872 provides that when a contract has been broken, the party who suffers by such breach is, one second, people. When the contract is broken, the party who suffers by such breach is entitled to receive from the party who has broken the contract compensation for any loss or damage caused to him thereby, which naturally arose in the usual course of things from such breach, or which the parties knew when they made the contract to be likely to result from the breach of it. Beta dekhiye how to read it. I told you, no, comma plays very important role. Comma plays very important role. Let's see. Let us read. Let us understand the usage of comma. Let's say first line. When a contract has been broken, comma. Take a pause here. Now it is saying that if the contract is violated, it is broken. Then the other part, the party who suffers by such breach is entitled to receive. Means it is talking about the party who has suffered from the violation of the contract. In short, we call this party as aggrieved party. क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? Aggrieved party. So the aggrieved party is entitled to receive from whom? From the party who has broken the contract. Now, what this agreed party will receive? That party will receive compensation for any loss or damage caused to him. Beta, this is how we connect the parts of the language. Sahi hai beta? If you connect the parts of this language this way, na, it will be super easy for you guys. Okay? What we will receive? We will receive the compensation for loss or damage. Correct? Now, there could be two situations. The damage caused to the agreed party will either be written in the contract or will arise naturally. Got it? Only two types of damages will be compensated by the person who has violated the contract. The damage should arise either naturally, or it should always be like it should anyways has been written in the contract between the parties. Correct? But it says, but such compensation is not to be given for any remote or indirect loss or damage sustained by reason of the breach. Means any direct loss caused will be compensated. Any indirect loss caused, which was not agreed before between the parties, will not be compensated. Correct? Hai? Now, that was the provision. Let us relate that provision with the case. It says in the instant case, Mr. Harish, what he did, he filed the suit against Himalaya Travels Private Limited for damages for the personal inconvenience, hotel charges, and medical treatment for his wife. Correct? Hai? Now, on what for what purpose Mr. Harish has sued the travel company? For personal inconvenience, for hotel charges, and for the medical treatment of his wife. Correct? Hai? Now, people, out of this, we should identify that these three things: inconvenience, hotel charges, and medical treatment. Out of these three things, what are the direct damages? Whatever will be the direct damages, for that Mr. Harish can claim compensation. But if there is any indirect damage, for that Mr. Harish cannot claim any compensation. Right? So if we just analyze this problem carefully, we will find that personal inconvenience caused to Mr. Harish and his wife just because the bus had technical defect. So it is a direct damage. For this, compensation can be claimed. For hotel charges, now Mr. Harish had to pay hotel charges because the bus went through technical defect, and that is the reason he had to went to the hotel. Correct? That is the direct damage again. So for hotel charges also, he can claim the damages. But what about medical treatment? People, what do you say on medical treatment? Is it the direct damage or the indirect damage? Come on, tell me in the chat box. What according to you it is? Direct damage or indirect damage? Medical treatment, direct or indirect? Come on, make it quick. Come on, guys. Tell me, sir, it is a direct damage or indirect damage? Come on, people, write it. Direct damage or indirect damage? Direct damage or indirect damage? Medical treatment of his wife, whatever money Mr. Harish has to spend on the medical treatment of his wife, it is direct or indirect? Beta, very good. Many people are saying direct. Most of the you are saying direct. Very good, very good. People, it is actually indirect. People, it is actually indirect. You see, why Mr. Harish had to spend money on the medical treatment of his wife? It is just because of the fact that her wife was like the immunity of her wife was not so strong, and that is the reason the moment she get off the bus, she caught cold. Correct? So it is an indirect damage for Mr. Harish. And any indirect damage, as I told you, people, Mr. Harish cannot claim compensation on it. Right? So, how do we conclude it? Darshan, beta, just please understand this part very carefully, because that was your problem. That, sir, if we are not good at the Hidayat also was asking, sir, if we are not good at the conclusion, this is how you get good at the conclusion, by reading the answers. On the basis of the above provisions and facts of the cases, on the basis of the above provision and the fact of the cases, it can be said that Mr. Harish can claim damages for the personal inconvenience and hotel charges. Why? Because these are the direct damages, but not for medical treatment of his wife, because it is a remote or indirect loss. Answer over. You see how easy it was? Three steps: write the provision, Relate the provision with the fact of the cases, and then you conclude. Very simple, very, very simple. Okay, people, do we understand the approach of writing indirect questions? Yes or no? Come on, make it quick. Reply to me. Yes or no? Sir, yes, sir. Understood. We now know how to write the answers, how to present the answers for indirect questions. Make it quick. So is it like this? Darshan, is it visible now? Very good, beta. Chenmay Satish, beta, I understand, but understand one thing also, no, bacche, ki bus company, the travel company is giving you the damages for direct losses, है ना? And if you are getting cold, it is not the fault of bus company. It is actually your low level of immunity that you are causing. You're catching cold. See, it is only you are catching cold. No, why other people didn't caught the cold? So it was your personal thing, no, beta. So that is the reason it is an indirect loss. So you will not get the compensation for it. Chaliye, very good. People, that is how we answer the indirect questions. One more question I'm doing, people, with you people. One more question we are doing, and then we will wrap up. Acha, one more thing you understand. It was a 4 marks question. It was a 4 marks question. People, how difficult it was to answer this question? Bataiye. How difficult it was to answer the question. If you find this answer difficult, write difficult. And if for you it was easy, write easy in the comment box. Let me see how many of you have understood and how many of you find it easy to present the indirect questions now. Chaliye bataiye, it was easy or difficult, people? It was easy or difficult? Yes, Tagore, it is very easy, beta. It is just the matter of fact that we should know how to write the answers, and it will be very easy for us to understand the things. Come on, make it quick. Easy or difficult, people? You can also choose to write very easy. That is up to you. Okay? Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Manjunath, 2 on 10. What is 2 on 10 easy, beta? Okay. Ashmita, if everybody gets the cold, still it will be indirect loss for everyone. Nobody will get the compensation for that. If everybody gets the cold. Still, वो आपकी अपनी immunity है. Nobody can help you in that. Fantastic, people. Very good, guys. Very good. Chaliye, one more question we will practice and then we will wrap up the session, guys. Hana? I'll not take much of time because I know it is Sunday, only one day you get. But people, see, you should know that it is your CA you are doing and you have to sacrifice your Sundays also, at least with me, people. है ना? अगर आपको समझना, if you want to score, if you want to clear, every Sunday, 2 hours, 3 hours, I will call you people online and we will work like this only. People just want to know, is this session working for you? Is this session working for you, people? Come on, guys. Reply me. Is this session working for you? Are you getting some benefit out of it? Now, is it worth investment of your time? Is it worth investing your time here? Come on, people. Let me just understand. Let me have a reply from all of you. If it is working for you, please come up. Please come up, guys. Very good. I know you people have waited a lot for these sessions online. Very good. But I assure you one thing, guys. Thank you, Anush. Thank you so much, beta. Everybody, Chandana, Chenmay, Anush, Monisha, Deepa, Ramya, Bharat, Ashmita, Manjunath, Ankita. Very good, very good. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much, Bhavesh. Very good, yaar. Great, 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 great. Thank you so much, people, for your confidence on me. And I assure you that every session we do online, it will be useful and hopefully, you will get the worth out of it and you will clear the exam this attempt only. Right? Chaliye. Very good. One more question, people. Acha, people, you tell me, The one more question what we are going to do is you want it to be uh, like direct question I should discuss, or I should discuss indirect question. Thank you so much, Sahir beta. I'll try to keep it as one on one session only beta, है ना? चलिए, very good. Thank you, Asmita. I know it is helpful than offline law classes. All right. Chaliye, great people. So tell me, people, you want to do direct question or indirect question? I will discuss only one question. Only one question. I'll discuss. That should be direct or indirect, people. I'll go with the majority. Only one question I will discuss. Right, direct or indirect, people. I will go with the majority. Come on, people. Come on, come on, come on. Make it quick. Direct or indirect? I see direct. I Many people are saying direct. Beta Darshan, I know both the questions are better, direct or indirect, but I can discuss only one question only just because of the paucity of time, beta. Anna, don't worry, I'll come online next week also. Will you people should join next week also, and I will discuss many questions with you people. Chaliye, everybody is asking to do the like majority is asking to do the direct question. Chaliye. No worries, people. Indirect, you have got the this understanding. No, let us do one indirect question. This direct question, sorry. Okay, let us do the direct question once. So we'll get the idea for both the types of questions. Chaliye, let us read this question. Distinguish between a condition and a warranty in a contract of sale. When shall a breach of condition be treated as a breach of warranty under the provisions of the Sale of Goods Act 1930? Explain. Explain. Correct. Chaliye, again a 4 marker question. Let us get to the answer. People, I believe you have understood the question, guys. That the question is very simple. It is saying you have to distinguish between condition and warranty. And I hope all of you know what is condition, what is warranty in the contract of sale. And then we should tell that when we can treat condition as warranty under the provisions of Sale of Goods Act, we have to explain that point. Chaliye, let us get to the solution. Now, देखिए बेटा, I'll tell you why answering direct questions is a bit difficult. I'll tell you. चलिए. All right. See, first we will write a difference, clear difference. First, the meaning. 1 second, people. It says a condition is a stipulation essential to the main purpose of the contract, whereas a warranty is a stipulation collateral to the main purpose of the contract. We know, people, condition is always the essential part of the contract, and warranty is just the collateral part, means the indirect part of the contract. Acha, indirect, that does not mean that it shall not be followed. It shall be followed. It has to be followed. But the consequences are different. The consequences are different. Okay. In the second attempt, in the second point, consequences are written. Breach of condition give rise to right to treat the contract as repudiated, whereas in case of breach of warranty, the aggrieved party can claim damages only. People, whenever the condition is breached, we can claim damages, plus we can repudiate the contract. But if warranty is breached, we can only claim damages. So that is the difference. Correct? Third, breach of condition can be treated as warranty, but warranty cannot be treated as condition. Correct? Hai? Condition can be treated as warranty, but warranty cannot be treated as condition. Means, see, condition has huge scope, warranty has lesser scope, wide scope and less scope. Correct? So, when you're talking about something which has a wide scope, you can make it narrow, but anything having narrow scope, you cannot make it wide. So condition can be treated as warranty, but warranty cannot be treated as condition. So that goes with the difference. Correct? Very clear cut answer. Sahir, beta, for you specifically, you are asking me na to explain the direct approach ka matlab kya hai. For that, beta, this is the direct approach. You write direct answers clearly, you write the direct answers. Okay. And after that, the next part was The next part was, when can conditions be treated as warranties? You'll write all the 3 points. First, if the buyer waives the condition, if buyer says that okay भैया I will treat condition as warranty, waiver छोड़ देना, correct है? If buyer himself says that okay bhai no worries, we'll treat condition as warranty. Second, where buyer elects to treat condition as warranty. In first point, buyer was leaving his right, but in second point, buyer is actually saying that okay, let us treat condition as warranty. He is not skipping his right, but he is saying I don't want to exercise my right. It is okay. I will treat condition as warranty. And third says, where the contract of sale is non-severable and the buyer has accepted the whole goods or any part of goods. Means if buyer has accepted some goods out of the complete lot and you cannot sever it. I mean, if the contract is a contract in which you cannot basically separate the things कि भैया हाँ this thing happening, for this thing this provision will apply, and for this thing happening this provision will apply. If the contract is mix, confusing है, clarity नहीं है इतना कि which provision will be applied, in that case conditions you can treat as a warranty only if buyer has accepted some goods of it. Okay, so this is the third provision. Fourth, if by law it is permitted that you can treat condition as warranty, you can write all these 4 points. If by law, by any reason law says that you have to treat condition as a warranty in this particular case, in that case condition will be treated as warranty. Correct people? So you see, this is how you write the direct answer, ekdam direct points. Now, it is very easy to write the direct answer, but the point is, if you skip out any point, if you miss out any point, if you don't remember any point, no, then there will be a problem for you guys. You might lose marks there. Whereas indirect question was very easy to write. Reason being, it is very easy. Reason being, we know 3 steps: provision, relation, conclusion. So there you have to remember only one provision. Relation and conclusion you can do by yourself. But in direct questions, you have to write all the points to get the marks. Okay. Okay, Darshan, you are saying, beta, this topic is not yet done. Beta, it is okay. No worries, bache. You should at least understand the way how to present the answer. Hana, beta? So that is the actually ideology behind that, bache. So please get to the ideology, guys. All right, people. So that was the direct question. How many of you understood the direct approach of writing direct question? Make it clear quickly. Write yes in the comment box quickly if you understand how to write the direct answers also. Make it quick. Chinmay, for sure, but I can share the question paper and answer also to you. For that, you please ping me on my WhatsApp number and you are good to go. I will share the paper and answer with you guys. No worries. Quickly reply yes if you have understood the approach for writing direct answers also. Make it quick, everyone. Very good, very good, very good. Anybody who needs this question paper and answer, please ping me on my WhatsApp and you will get it. Very good. Understood. In case of mixture of both the question, can you please Anush, beta, I will do that also. Don't worry, that is the part of my second session of this series. Next Sunday we'll do that also. Don't worry, beta. But I will try to cover up as many things as possible with you people. Don't worry at all, guys. Don't worry at all. Great, great, great. Chaliye. Thank you, people. I get this point that you have understood it. Acha, now the most important part. Sir, what to do now? अब क्या करना है? What to do now? The question is, sir, what to do now? Thank you, Mariam. Thank you, beta. Always my pleasure. Always my pleasure, beta. I'm working for you people only. And if by any mean I can do anything for you people, that will be like Pleasure for me only, guys. Of course, we are planning. I am planning the marathon for law also, but don't worry. Very soon I will update you people. Okay, Sahir, we must start the answer the way we start indirect answer. Um, Sahir, are you talking about the section number and the act you are saying? Sahir, are you talking about the section number and the act? If yes, if you're talking about that, yes, you can mention that also. According to section number this of this act, it states this. You can start like this. Okay, Darshan, beta, you do one thing. My number is flashing on the screen. You take my number and just ping me on my WhatsApp. I will give you much clarity there also. Right now, I have bit paucity of time, and I cannot discuss all the things right now because the things you are beta asking, no, that is a part of my second session of this series. So don't worry at all, people. Okay, Sahir, are you clear with your doubt, beta? चलिए, good. People, what to do now? अब क्या करना है? Now, I will be meeting you next Sunday for the second part of this series. Till then, what you should do? What you should do? You will practice five indirect questions and you will practice five direct questions. Okay, beta? Five indirect and five direct. Use the approach I have told you, people. Indirect approach, you will use three steps approach, and for direct questions, you will use direct approach. Now, sir, what questions we should do? Beta, whatever topics you have done, beta, uh, use the questions um, at the end of the study mat. You have questions from every chapter, every topic. Use those questions to practice. And anyways, if you want the questions, you may approach me also. I can give you the questions also. Better, better it will be that you approach your study mat, and in that study mat, whatever topics you have done. In that study mat, after the end of every topic, you have some questions. Follow five indirect questions and five direct questions from that topic. You should be done with these 10 questions by next Sunday, and then we will discuss more problems if you are facing anything, and we will go ahead like that only. Okay, beta? Darshan, beta, if you don't know much provision, now you have got to understood know that these sessions will be more helpful for you people only when you study. Only when you study, correct? So try to study a lot, try to cover the provisions, and in the next session I will try to do at least two questions from every act, so that whatever act you have prepared, at least for that act, for those questions, you can be with me, you can understand the things. Okay, beta? I think everybody is through with it, guys. Are you through with today's lecture? Whatever I have told you, people, are you through with it today, guys? I want thumbs up. I want thumbs up from everybody if you're through with today's lecture. If it was helpful for you, people, please reply me accordingly in the chat box. Come on, people, make it quick. Make it quick. Make it quick, guys. Very good. Very good. Very good. Great, people. I mean, I should really appreciate your energy, and I do really appreciate that you being with me in these sessions on Sundays. People, I guarantee one thing, I am putting my 100% for you guys. You be with me and you see we'll do wonders. We'll do wonders, people. Okay, and on this channel, please be with me, Hana. Keep on just keep on updating yourself. Hit the bell icon also, so that whenever I put any video, you get notification of that also. And in this channel, I will not be only discussing law with you people. I'll discuss economics also. I will discuss BCK also, and I will discuss BCR also. Correct? Hai? So that was the thing. Thank you so much, Bhavish. I like your comments. They mean a lot for me, yaar. Anna, your energy is unbeatable, guys. I mean, your energy is unbeatable, people. Very good, guys. Very good. Thank you so much for your love and affection. And thank you so much for your confidence on these sessions. I'll see you in the next session, people. And we will discuss more things so that you get more benefit out of the things, and you can do wonders in your paper. Thank you, everybody. Do subscribe the channel. Ask your friends to subscribe the channel. Share it as much as possible. Ask your friends to be in the sessions, live sessions. And I'm planning lots of things for you people. But for that, I need more confidence. I need more energy. I need more people on my channel. And you are my source of getting more people. Okay, spread it like anything, and we will do wonders. Okay. Thank you so much, people. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you people now. I'll take your leave now, guys. Huh? Rest, practice, pull up your socks, be on your toes, and we have to clear it at any cost. Okay, guys? Thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the next session. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Have a good day. And I'll see you in the next session, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.